Hey, ain't you Coyote boy KT?
Oh, what's up? You looking for me? Hey, what's up with the Coyote gang? Oh! Hey, y'all don't know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Coyote boy KT now. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you better. Check it out. 17. Hey, what's going on with the YouTube? What's good? How's everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm back, you know what I'm saying? It's been a few days, but I got a video for y'all I'm about to drop. It's gonna be a little bit different, but you know, I think that y'all will like it overall. But anyway, you see the thumbnail. So yes, I'm out here in the garage today, and I got my brother Chris with me. Got the steps and got a little J man, you know what I'm saying? And today I'm about to, you know, teach them a little something, you know what I'm saying? As parents and role models, you know what I'm saying? You wanna always, you know, show your kids, you know, different tricks and tips in life. So today what I'm about to do is I got the Nissan Altima right here, and I'm about to show them how to change their first set of brakes and rotors on this 2014 Nissan Altima. This is what I drive to work on a daily. So, like I say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, post notification bell. That way you can keep up with all the videos like the one you're seeing now. You know what I'm saying? KoyotePack. Y'all know how we do it. Oh! Hey, it's time to get started on this video, man. Alright, kiddos. First thing, when you're changing brakes, the first thing you want to do is realizing if you're changing the front and the back, okay? We're changing the front on this one, so we have the car leveled off. We're in the garage, and what you're gonna do is you gotta have your jack. Here's the jack right here. Now, I want you to, we're gonna loosen it and make sure that it's flat. Then we're gonna twist it tight. Then underneath the car, you gotta find somewhere hard, like right there. Find somewhere hard. There you go. You see, that's part of the frame of the car. See that metal part? It's hard. Right there. See how the car is flat? The jack is flat on there, and it's hard metal, so it's not plastic, so it's not gonna bend. Okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of jack it up just a little bit just to make sure it's good. Then we're gonna stop right there. Now what you're gonna do is this. Y'all know what this is called? This is called a four-way. This is what you use to take lug nuts and lug nuts off of like rims and like plastic rims. Sometimes cars have plastic rims like this one that's on there. So what you got to do is you go down the lug, use the four-way, and figure out which lug pattern it is, but it's not supposed to be real loose. See how that's real loose? I mean, it's too big. And just go around. See, perfect. Hardly no wiggle. Then when you take a bolt off, which way do you go?
That way.
Why you go to the left?
Because
Easy way to remember. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So anytime you're tightening up bolts, 80% of the time, you turn it to the right to tighten it up, you turn it to the left to loosen it up. Since it's already tight, we're loosening it up. Okay? So now, hold this. What you're gonna do is once you realize you got it on there, you're gonna twist it to the left. Then you'll feel the bolt getting loose. You get loose just like that. You don't wanna untighten them all the way. You just wanna get them loose. Here, do this one. That's how we started it. Make sure it's on there. You don't want to be off the boat. You don't want to strip it. Make sure you're all the way on there. and then turn to the left. We gotta have that, put that muscle on it. There you go. Okay.
About right there,
Okay,
right?
yeah, okay. J-Man, come here. Come on. Right there. That's how we get started. You see that to the left. Yeah. Push it down. There you go. Keep on going. Okay. There you go. That's good. Now you see all 5 of the love nuts. You see how we loosen them up, but we didn't take them out. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna jack the car all the way up till you see the tire off the ground. See, it's off the ground.
This is like really
Okay.
good.
Yeah, and then also, what you want to do is when you do stuff like this, this has what you call an emergency brake. Step down all the way, and the car won't roll back if you're like on any type of incline. It won't go nowhere.
You do steps on the brake.
Yeah, that's the emergency brake. Okay. Okay, now this is called a jack stand. Okay, like since we're gonna do the left and the right side, what you want to do is have you a jack stand on hand, and I'm gonna lift this up just high enough. Like that. I'm gonna lift it up high enough and I'm gonna stick this jack stand underneath the car. Like that, okay? And see, it has like a little groove right here underneath the car that it splits up in the middle of the jack stand. And then what's gonna happen is when I loosen the jack up, it sits on the jack stand. That way, I have this side, it's already loosened over here. So then I can go to that side and start. All right, you guys, so pretty much we're just doing the same thing on the right side. Yeah, just kind of until it gets snug on there. Anytime you put something that fits around the boat, you get it up to the boat. And if it don't fit, then that means it's the wrong size. So you come around on the 4-way and go up to the next side. See, that one's already loose. But that's how you do it. Anytime you put something up there, you just get it up to it. If it don't fit, go to the next one. Until you find the one, you fit, then twist it, then you good. Okay, you good. So pretty much, I'm probably just gonna show everything majority on one side. So if you don't see us come back to the right side after this, then you know, it's already done, or you know, I will show the mainly on the left side. So we're back on the left hand side. So find the size of the lug nuts, and I want you to take all the lug nuts out.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Make the side and move on to the next. But you don't want it too big, so make sure that's not too wiggly. If it's not, you got to find the next size down. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. All the way out to the left. Check all of them out. Hey, what's up with the Coyote Gang, man? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy KT, man. We back in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut the video right quick. As you can see, I done pulled up to another subscriber. Got my boy Ken right here. Hey, he got the red car and the blue shirt, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Got the Coyote KT shirt on. Got the shirt. Got the mask, man. Appreciate your support, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's much appreciated, man. Much appreciated, man. Hey, y'all give my man some likes right now. You know what I'm saying? Go hit that like button just for my man supporting right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. But anyway, we about to get back to the video. All right, so these are already loosened. So put your left hand right here. Put your left hand. Scoot over to my right, son. Okay. Put your left hand right here. And take your right hand, let it be loose, and just spin it out. Let it spin in your hand. There you go. Pull that hand back a little bit. Pull it back some. This way. There you go. The way you can keep it in. Then spin it. Pull it back, it should fall out. Now pull it out. The bolt should fall out. Alright, next. That the right side? Go back. There you go. There you go. Spin it. You can spin it hard. The faster you spin it, the faster the bolt will come out. There you go. So now we got the tire off, okay? This right here, this is your brake caliper, okay? The brake caliper pretty much, it holds the brakes in place on the left side, then there's one on the back. And then it pushes the piston in when you step on the brake, it pushes the piston in so it stops this. This is called a rotor. Rotor, R-O, is round. That's why I call it rotor. Round rotor. Okay? And so what it does is when this caliper, it has like a big, I guess you could say it's just like a big piston. It's like a cylinder piston that's in here, and this is what you call a brake line. So brake fluid comes into this line, and as you step on it, the brake fluid pushes the piston out, which expands the brakes up against this rotor. And as you're going and you match the brake inside the car, it stops this. Okay? So now what we're gonna do is, it's a bolt up here and a bolt down here. They're in between, I believe, 13 to 15 millimeters. Once I take these out, y'all will see this caliper fall out, and I can access the brakes. And then when I go to the rotor, this right here is your bracket, your caliper bracket, okay? And what this does is it also, helps, it holds the brakes in, okay? And when you take this off, it lets you access the rotor once you take this bracket off. So what I'm gonna do, just for good measure, is I'm just gonna spray these bolts and stuff, because it's been on the car for a while. So you want this stuff just to kind of loosen up in here. Also in here, because the rotor has to come off the lugs, the studs. So once you put that in there, this will loosen up the dirt that's in between this lug or the stud and in between this rotor, because this has to slide off over these. So hold this. Now what I'm gonna do, come right here, and it's still the same thing, okay? Since I'm on this side, it's still left and loose. But you gotta remember, okay, left is this way now, okay? The reason why, because the bolt is on that side of the car. So if you was to actually walk on that side of the car and look this way, left would actually be this way.
Okay.
See? So that's loose. That's loose. And make sure that when you take these bolts out, you keep up with it, because you do not want to lose these bolts, or you're gonna run into another problem. Your question was, what's what called?
This tool right here.
Okay, so pretty much when I break this tool down, Okay, this right here is a 3/8 ratchet. The reason it's called ratchet is because it has a twist lock on the back, and as you will turn it some, I can't hard do it with one hand. So you hear that? It's a ratchet in there. Okay. These right here, this is called a socket. And if you look on the socket, it has engraved numbers telling you how big it is in diameter. And that fits around different type of size boats. Some are deep, some are short. But these right here, these long ones, these are called deep sockets. The reason why, because you look on the inside, they're deep. Okay. This right here is more on the short socket side because it's not as long. So it's just a regular short socket. Okay. Hold this. Now, I'm gonna take, what's this called?
A ratchet.
Okay. And this is called a
socket.
Socket, okay. And this small thing right here, like sometimes I have a 3/8, but this bolt on the back side, this is a 1/2 inch. This is a 3/8 right here. You see the difference? This is bigger than them. This is a 3/8, this is a 1/2. So I have this is what's called a conversion. Okay, so on the back side is 3/8, and on this side is 1/2. So I put the 3/8 on the 3/8, and now it shows a 1/2. I put the 1/2 and the 1/2 to converge up to a bigger ratchet. Okay. Now I'm gonna come here, and now I'm gonna try to get this bolt off the back of the bracket. And sometimes you might need a big breaker bar. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a breaker bar with me. Alright, kid. Hey, Jordan, come on this side so you see. Alright. So now I'm getting I got my breaker bar, and now I'm taking off the part of the bracket bolts. It's like 7/8. Yeah. See, that's what this is. They go on the bracket to hold the rod on. So that's the first one. You come back under here. You gotta be careful because you'll bust your knuckles just like that. That's why also why you want to wear gloves. Then once you loosen up with the breaker bar, you come back to your ratchet. Now sometimes this be on the rubber be on be seized on top of boats real hard. So what you want to do is come behind here, well on the back side of this, not on the shield, but open, and hit it this way.
Hard.
Yeah. Now come up under here. See how it's coming off right here, but it's stuck up here. Now you gotta change the angle. See, you gotta hit it on the roller. Sometimes you can turn it. Hit it. There you go. That's it. Is that? Yeah. Now the roller is off. And this is called the hub assembly. After you take the rod off, this is the hub assembly. Alright, so if y'all look at these rollers, on this one, this was a brand new one. On this one, it's old, and if you come and look at it, as y'all can see, it has lines around it. Okay? That means that the water is going back, it's warping, which means when it goes in a circle, it's not going a complete circle. It's wobbling in a circle. That's what causes the steering wheel to shake. So if you see that means it's time to get some new rotors, or you can go get a machine back new like this. But since these rotors been on here for over 2 years without being changed, it's time to change the rotor out. Stop. Okay, you got the first rotor on. Then you gotta get the bracket and take the part in the bolts. You know what you're gonna do is, it sits off in here like this. And you're gonna take one bolt, put it in the back of the hub assembly into the bracket. And start it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Right now I'm righty tighty, so I'm tightening it up. Hand tighten first, so we can get started.
To the right, right?
Yeah, to the right. Alright, you see where I started them bolt right there? How I twisted all the way in? I want you to take this one and tighten it up with your hand. Up, wrong way, that's loose. What's lefty loosey, righty tighty? Until it won't tighten down no more. Okay, here, take this and put it on there and go up, then go down. It's gonna click going up, then you go down. There you go. Just tighten it up. Make sure it's on that bolt all the way. You don't want to strip that bolt. It's all right. You put one hand right here until you get good at doing it. Put one hand right here, or just put hold the wrench. There you go. Get to work. Do the bottom one. Put it back in. Push that button on the back. There you go. And do the bottom. Yeah, go ahead with the ratchet. Go ahead, put the ratchet on. Right hand tighten. There you go. Up and down. There you go. Get to work on something. Alright. So you see this? It has these grooves on the edge of the brake pad. You see how these clips push back. So you're gonna take it. And make sure that you put it in right. Did you see how this, the back of this roller is circled? You don't want to put it in the wrong. So you got to match, see? And you're going to put it off in there. This one there. And you're going to fit it off up under there, up under the bracket. See, push it in there. Now you're in there. When you come back and look on this side, you see how it's flush up against there? I mean, it's on the right. Okay. Then I'm gonna have you tighten up these buttons. When you come, and you put the, what's this called right here?
Caliper.
Caliper.
And inside is the piston, right?
The piston right there. But what you're going to do is you got to push that piston back in. This is what you call a brake tube. 8mm. So, 8mm right here. You stop it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this brake tool and you're gonna sit it inside the seat of this caliper You see how it's like a U, like the caliper. Then you're gonna twist. Well, I can make it easy. Hold on. What you do? Take one of the old brakes. I'll do one of the old ones. Take the old brakes and you sit it off in there like that. And this is gonna push up against the piston. Then you're gonna tighten this down. It's gonna sit up against there. Take your 8mm, tighten it, and you're gonna see that piston push down. See it? The piston is pushing back. This is making room for the new brakes. Up, down. There you go. Okay, pull it down until it get tight. Keep doing that until it get tight. There you go. Up, go up, back down. You go to the next one. You see the one other one up under there? Right there. I got to stick your head up in there so you can see a little bit. There you go. You with it then. There you go. Up down. All right, you guys. So what is this round thing called again?
Motor.
Okay. What is this thing that holds the brakes and the brake? Okay. And the caliper has what inside?
Piston.
Okay. And what does the caliper? What does the piston do?
It helps.
It helps slow the car down with the brakes. Okay. What is these inside the caliper? The thing.
Brake pads.
Okay. And this is what? On top of the brake pads.
Bracket.
The bracket, correct. All right, you guys, so that's gonna conclude the video. As you can see, I also have the passenger side done along with the driver side. And I took care of the passenger side since I'm kind of crunched for time. I really want them to focus on one side. So I hope you guys like the way I explained it to the kids. And if you think I did a good job, go down to the comment section and let me know what you think. I think myself, I did a good job explaining, you know, each step impartial, you know, so they can understand. But as you've seen at the end of the video, they have a better understanding of what the name of the parts is. I know it's gonna have to be a consistent thing, you know, for them to be able to retain the information. But other than that, I think for the first day, I think that was a good way to kind of start them off until learn them how to take care of maintenance of a vehicle. That way, when they get their own, when they get older, they have a sense of, I know how to do this, that, and the other, you know, especially brakes. You know, it's one of the easiest jobs, you know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And also, as you can see, the Mustang is in here. I actually have it, and it is getting ready. I'm waiting on my back bumper to be finished getting wrapped. So I'm gonna have another video for you guys to check out. So I know y'all been waiting, and I've been riding around Snaggletooth in the back. So we're gonna fix that issue. But other than that, KoyotePack. Oh! Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and hey, y'all already know. Hey, it's more in the game. We a pack. I see y'all. Hey, what a day. It's every day, all day. Hey, it's more in the game. We a pack. So till then, y'all know what's fun.